Good morning from Alaska, Saturday, February 19th, 2022.
6:52 here.
6:52 a.m. local time. That means it's pushing 10 o'clock in the morning at home. Spent all last night setting up the new computer. Spent a good portion of this morning trying to find an old slide deck from the iCloud and tweak it and bring it back to
modern time.
Anyway, went to bed last night around 7 p.m. local time. I've been up since about 3 a.m. I feel good. I feel great. I don't speak for another 8 hours, so we're going to go get a workout in. Then we've got to hit the Wally World Walmart so we can get some Play-Doh and some tin foil for my workshops tomorrow. But we're in great spirits. We're down $2,000, but we're happy.
I had a great sleep.
My old computer was kind of on the fritz anyway. I guess it was bound to happen. I mean, I'm not dwelling on it, except for all my YouTube work. I gotta figure out how to get all the YouTube off. Anyway, I'm rambling now. We're gonna hit the gym, so thanks for joining us and stick around. So the gym doesn't open till 8, and it's only 7. Our intentions were good, but right? New plan. Well, that's a cool venue, spot, stage. 250 people on site, a couple hundred remotely. Sun doesn't come up this time of year until about 8:30 in the morning. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. This is what 8 o'clock in the morning looks like in Anchorage, Alaska in February. We face the water. We're on the other side.
Another water?
So we're on that side. I don't know. Let's wander for a bit.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
Yep. That's the third brewery we've seen here in a 5-minute walk. A lot of flat roofs in the architecture. Interesting. Fascinating. For a community that gets so much snow. Of course, it's February and I'm walking around Alaska without a jacket on. Can't do that at home.
No.
Can't do that at home.
Well, maybe today.
Oh, street lights went out. Sun's coming up. Oh, gotta go to work. Oh, it's Saturday. Looks like sunrise is coming up over the mountains this morning. There's the train. We found the rail trail. Oh, don't get hit by a car. Opening keynote gets taken out on icy roads. Woo! Oh, boy.
The wife pretends to do his presentation.
You can do it. You've heard it so many times.
Well, you changed it, though.
Well, as fate would have it, my computer pooched on me the night before one of the biggest events of 2022.
Tell the viewers how you're almost crying last night.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit I was almost crying. I'm like, when you're driving across the border, you don't want to blow a tire. You don't want to get in a car accident when you're out of country. Then you want to make sure you get on your planes. Then you want to make sure you have all your technology. The last thing I expected to have fail on me is a MacBook Pro from 2020.
Yeah.
So yes,
you
I
remember-
cried a little bit.
You know those times when you're so stressed out your brain doesn't work and Brian says, you just need to help me, I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm at a loss. I haven't a clue. Oh, look at him load it. That's cool. That's awesome. That's a thumbnail. Alaska train.
It's cool.
Selfie in front of the train. All right, let's save some room for the sunrise here and shut this down for a sec. Catch you in a bit. Well, a little update. We are 2.6 kilometers from a Walmart. So we're going for a walk because we didn't go to the gym today. And it's a beautiful day outside. Very, very artistic city. I mean, a lot of those clips are the museum, but sculptures and things and paintings and indigenous art. Very cool stuff. Clearly seasonally touristy.
We've been told there's a lot more to do in the summer.
Yeah, might be more like Niagara Falls, you know? A gajillion people in August and only a few hundred in the winter.
And some of the winter tours, like dog sledding and stuff, don't even start till March.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Anyway, stay tuned. Priorities. Tinfoil for the workshop. Play-Doh for the workshop. Rock and roll. Thank you. Well, friends, it was an hour walk and a 6-minute Uber. What would you rather? $11? We got our exercise in.
The walk there was nice. It's sunny.
Yeah. We got this. Are you videoing or what are you doing?
It's a video.
Oh.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is not big enough. Not a big enough screen, apparently.
What?
Captain Cook, there's all our books.
Nice work.
See you after.
Author and is considered one of the brightest STEM innovators in education. He is the founder of Codebreaker Inc., an organization whose mission is to engage students and amplify the voices of passionate educators who believe that all students can achieve if given a fair chance. He travels the globe speaking and leading professional development programs that inspire educators to create curious-seeking individuals in classrooms built on a community of trust, risk-taking, and a freedom to fail. He was awarded the Canadian Prime Minister's Award for Teaching Excellence for his work with coding and computational thinking. His enthusiasm, thought leadership, and approach to building capacity within STEM education has made him a sought-after speaker across the globe, and we got him. ASCII is so very pleased to introduce our first keynote speaker for the 2022 Crowdsource Conference, Brian Aspinall.
Down before I choke you. He's one of those good-looking kids in grade 7 and 8. He was a student that came with an IEP that was given to him in 3rd grade. He never bothered to retest again, so falls into prison. So Mr. Aaron, build you an app so you can teach that better next year. Now the thing about Gavin and his IEP is it says he struggled with oral and written communication, and there was evidence. He really was just trying to help. He had my best interest in mind. So Gavin, the next day after I took a little chill pill, I said, Gavin, come and tell me what it is you were talking about. How am I doing on time? Where are we? Okay, come and tell me what you're talking about. Well, Mr. A, in operators in Scratch, the green category, there's one that says pick random number between 2 numbers. And I said, yeah, that's that's gonna work. That's brilliant. He said, Mr. A, can I work on it in math class? I said, no. No, genius hours on Friday. You choke me. Gavin, I never said that. Rebecca says, yeah, you did. We all heard it. So you keep talking. You're going to have a supply teacher for the rest of the year. Johnny at the back. That'd be cool. Come on. Trying to stay out of the blue pages. He says, well, Mr. A, tried to prove your theory wrong. So what'd you learn, Gavin? Your theory's right. If you flip the coin 1,000,000 times, it's 50-50. So what'd you do? Took all my code. And I put it in a loop. There's a freaking word again. $40,000 in student loans, you're self-taught coder who's 12 with an IEP, and you just said a loop. Go change the world, my friend. Took all my code, I put it in a loop. By the way, we're looking at the tip of the iceberg. The student product here, give it a grade. But think about what went in. Here's where you apply all those buzzwords. The rigor, the growth mindset, the perseverance, the yada, yada, yada. True, valid things, true, valid skills that are going to make Gavin successful in life went into this. Computational thinking. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Can I ask you?
Ask me what?
I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
How was your first in-person keynote in 2 years?
I absolutely loved every second of it. 1,000%. Every second of it.
When was the last one?
March 12th, 2020. The last in-person one. We've been doing virtual.
Did you get your keynote though, or did you?
No, it didn't happen. I did a breakout session at that conference, but no.
Yeah, you didn't get your keynote.
This was the first one in a big group, and we had laughs, and we had cheers, and I think it was well received. What do you think?
I think you did. I think it was so good. It was way better than watching you do the virtual ones because there's actual audience feedback.
Well, people came, they shook hands, they said thank you. There were so many people nodding along. You hope the message hits home. All we can do is our very best. We wouldn't ask for anything more. Let me rephrase that. I got a problem with doing your best. Because best implies an endpoint. Can't we just do better? Can we do better than last time so that we're always moving? Best implies mastery, and that just creates mental health problems, I think.
And that, everybody, is Brian on a keynote tangent.
Keynote tangent. He's coming down on the high. He's only had one Belgian moon so far.
To doing your first...
Cheers to that. We came, we saw, we keynoted. We danced, people laughed. The organizers said it was great. They have to say that. No, they don't. They can just walk away and not talk to you after the fact.
And guess what he got as a present, YouTubers? Which you know this was a joke between me and Brian.
A knife. I got a knife. Where is it? Not just any knife, though. Not just any knife. A knife that we are going to purchase here anyway. An official made in Alaska Ulu. Which is a food prep chopper thing, correct?
It's a woman's knife.
Made right here. Actually, we're gonna go to the plant in the factory, so stay tuned to that video in the coming days. But we came here to buy one of these, and they gave me one of these as a gift, which is pretty friggin' awesome.
I should probably stop filming because I'm like.
We're gonna use that B-roll footage?
I'm not even like filming you. I'm just like randomly.
We did it. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Tomorrow we have two 2-hour-long breakout sessions, but smaller groups with people that signed up. Both of my sessions are full. Excited about that. We're going to do all things computer science, computational thinking. I don't think our YouTube audience cares too much about that stuff, but it's always nice to give you an insight into what it is we actually do. I mean, I go to the gym and people are like, do you work? All the time. Peace and love from Canada's most southern mainland shoreline, or in this case, Anchorage, Alaska. We will see you tomorrow. Once the work stuff's done, the tourist stuff will be in full force. So you're not going to want to miss that content. Leave us a comment below. Hit that like button as always. Peace and love. Appreciate you. Till next time.